Happy Monday. I'm out for a little quick walk. Figured I'd do a little walk and talk. I was talking to some people over the weekend about their podcast, and everything they were saying was, we want more followers, we want more listeners, which I think is a totally valid thing to want, right? And you always want to be growing. You want to be growing your business. You want to be growing your podcast. But I asked them, how much do you know about the people who already listen to your podcast? And they were like, what do you mean? And I said, well, if you have 100 people or you have 1,000 people or whatever it is who are listening to your podcast, how much do you know about them? Do you know where they live? Do you know how much money they make? Do you know what they're interested in? Are they young? Are they old? Are they moms and dads and accountants? Or are they, blue collar workers? Are they this or that? And they couldn't answer that question. And I think that we always think we need more. We need more listeners. We need more followers. We need more customers. But my argument is, if you're not going deep with the customers and the audience that you already have, you will never go deep when you have a bigger audience or more customers. And a prime example, when I started Drummers Resource, my drumming podcast, I literally called people who listened to the podcast. I told them to shoot me an email. I called them and I asked them questions. I called maybe 75 people I called, and it changed the entire trajectory of the podcast. Before, I was making the podcast about trying to be a successful musician. And what I found out is most of the people who listen to the podcast were moms and dads and accountants and were playing music part-time and really just wanted to figure out how to be a better musician while fitting it in with their life. And I would have never known that if I didn't go and physically talk to these people on the phone and get feedback, not sending them a survey, but having real human-to-human conversation. So I would challenge you, if you own a business or if you have a podcast or a content platform, whatever it is, try to go deep with the audience that you already have, and that audience will inform your decisions about what kind of content, what kind of products offerings that you should be offering to your core base. So hope that helps. It was just something that we were talking about this weekend. I thought it'd be valuable to share. So have a good week. Peace.